I'll be sitting here grinding on this journey to the Super Bowl today.
Coverage from Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. The Bills come into this one ready to roll, but they know it won't be easy. As across the field from them,
they're going to be coming up with things, showing you some scheme techniques and whatnot.
Fireworks here tonight. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jarrell Freeman in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
And you just know when that play call came
that
in,
DB fire is like tournament strategy defense right there. That a lot of people use that defense.
And they missed an opportunity.
Base defense. It seems to stop everything in this Madden game. It's almost like a glitch.
A good return there. Call it 13.
I mean, that's why a lot of tournament people use it. I mean, it covers up a lot of the run gaps. And you adjust the passing defense to be over the top. They have to throw underneath a lot, and a lot of people, when you play them online, they tend to make the wrong reads and throw it underneath. Unless they are one of them dink and dunk Madden players, which are few and far between. Then you just got to make the Tyreek Hill. We got to make the right adjustment. That DB fire, but you got to make sure. I get back on defense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Boom.
He's got a man.
Boom. Wow. Moss laying the shoulder on Mike Mitchell. Wow. I'm glad I got that on camera.
Let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
This is my favorite formation on offense. I kind of explained this in my last video, if you check that out. It really stretches the defense in all sorts of different ways.
To the right side,
and I'm a bit befuddled why a lot of more Madden players don't use this formation.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
So many different plays.
All the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from.
Well, apparently, I'm just going to hit Julio Jones in the face there. And he's ready.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
2nd down, McNabb. He's got time in the pocket.
See that?
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Julio
Jones, a 5-yard touchdown.
This is one of my favorite 2-point conversion plays right here. A lot to stop on this play if you make a lot of adjustments. Normally against a computer, you normally don't have to.
They'll try and throw for it.
And wow, I let him way too much. Oh, shit.
There he goes left side. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. So they cannot get into the end zone to add the extra pair of
bad.
points.
Throw was open. I just let him instead of throwing it right at him.
And instead it gets
I just woke up. So.
How about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there.
All right, so the DB fire. Let's say...
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the
I
field.
gone down,
on the last
2, 3, 6.
They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own
say,
territory, which
all right, this time, sometimes this corner will go on the other side, so you got to press.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And they'll try to squeeze in one.
But this fire brings heat.
2-minute warning.
From the outside, it's pretty rough. I should put pretty fast linebacker out there.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this
Actually,
one up
I should put
after
on.
this. So the Steelers with the football as
Put
we
my
get
two
you reset.
fastest corners out there.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively.
I could make
after
more
having
adjustments
time to
here,
talk
have
it
bigger,
over.
stronger men. Over the top pass.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end.
I'll give that up right now. I'm up
18
9.
yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Like, say you got a lot of
And now
people
they're in
passing
the
that
hurry.
underneath, you can just do this.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And this one caught by Coates. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Like, I don't mind using the tactic too often.
Roethlisberger to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now
Also,
it's
the
third.
cover
And the
3
offense
drop
looks
is
to pick up
another
the first here
great
on third
play.
after that incompletion. It looked like
And
he
I like
might
to
have had a
fake
window
blitz
there, but
these
the rhythm was
corners
just
to
a
give
little
that
bit off.
same look
Certainly was,
almost.
because everything that has to come together.
See how it almost had that same look?
And this is
Landon
on
Collins.
second, and that should do it. Picked off by
All right,
Landon
so
Collins.
if anybody's
And
watching
the
here,
turnover there as his guys-
you'll see on this replay
Partner, we always talk about
at
possessions.
almost the beginning of the play, especially a lot of the people to read this play, they'll read these two corners here. And I bet, I play that DB Fire a lot. So if you watch these two corners, it gives it that same look. See how it looks like a cover 2? And then they come back. And that's normally when you bait somebody into an interception, because they'll normally throw it right at 80, right after he looks like he's blitzing, and your safeties will be over top. I mean, look at this coverage. This is like just, on the spot coverage, really, everywhere. I mean, that's, just, and pressure. Like, I mean, Shaq Lawson was getting right there. The computer somehow has eyes always behind its fucking head. And then, Jalen Collins.
Being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt.
It's all about
way.
confusing your opponents when you're playing against people on defense. The fake blitz is something I really started picking up using last year against people. Like you fake blitz players, and you can give the same looks in certain other plays if you run them on a high percentage.
Some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that.
Well, I mean, if you're going to leave Julio one-on-one with trash corners, I mean, come on.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action.
I like to put Wallace actually on a full-out slant here. And this looks like a cover 2. It could be, if it's man, that comeback route will be open. And it is man.
Looks like he'll throw here.
So
He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play.
it was a cover 1, man. Either way, though. Man covered right there, that comeback route, especially having an elite wide receiver there, will almost always be
in
open.
the game, 4 of them to the right side.
And if not, Wallace on that slant or Hill on that out will probably be open. Now, if it's zone, if you read zone, really your reads are going to want to go Hill to Wallace to Kels.
From the gun, here's McNabb. That's complete, right around the 8. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Hill is the first play on
They
that.
come
That
up
can
in
get
an
you a
empty
touch.
set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
Like I said,
This is
Hill
caught for a
to
Bills
Wallace
touchdown.
to Kels.
Mike Wallace.
There's no one on that
5-yard
back left
touchdown.
corner.
And the Bills will extend.
I mean, to explain, once I hiked the ball, I looked at Hill. I said, well, there's a safety over top. It looks almost like man coverage. And it was man coverage, actually. So when I seen this guy coming in and the safety going over for Kels, I'm like, well, it's man coverage. And I'm like, Wallace is going to be wide open. Just leave it right there. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy right there. Madden.
Their lead.
To be a good
So they're gonna go
pocket
for 2.
passer in Madden, it's very simple. You just have to understand QB reading technique. How to read defense.
They'll look to throw. That's caught at the
Oh,
line.
Kels.
And he is
I wish
not
they had a
gonna be able
reach
to
button.
break free as they wrap him up right at the line of
Shazier
scrimmage.
is
And
fast
the
as
try for
shit.
2
Not
is
many
gonna come up
linebackers are
empty.
going to even make that play. So, I mean, that's a high
Tucker now to
percentage.
kick it away following the touchdown.
I mean,
That'll be taken in
Shazier
the
is
end
fast
zone.
as shit, and his
no
speed
run
is
back
still
here. This will
underrated
be a
in Madden.
touchback,
I don't even
and
think
it
the
comes out to
95
the
overall
25-yard
card gives him
line.
speed enough.
And the Steelers set
Well,
to
I mean,
take
this
the
guy in the
field.
offseason
Looked
beat
like they
Antonio
had
Brown,
something going
Martavis
last
Bryant,
drive.
and Bell
Then
in a
the
40-yard dash
interception happened.
contest.
Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have
That
something
flat's
going.
open.
They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence
But
going.
I'll give the flats
Don't
up
worry
all
about the
day
other
being up
part.
this
You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory.
Come back
but
out.
Remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll
Terrell
take it every
Casey.
single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield.
You know what?
and too
I'm
much
good with
time's
Shaq
gonna run
Lawson
off the
there.
clock.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. On second down, here's Roethlisberger.
Couldn't get back in time. Oh, man, I had to use it.
But he takes it up to the 40. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
We'll play
They're gonna
inside
hurry
here. The
back to the
computer
line
seems to
now.
want to throw an inside route.
And the spike comes now with just under 40 ticks left.
I don't know why the computer bothers to FaceTime or down the spike it though. Never makes sense to me. You're on that much. Over the top, pass.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Clearly passing.
Deep drop. Now a desperation throw deep
Ah.
downfield.
If I would have been dropping back a little sooner than the usual,
It's third down.
On every offensive coordinator, every
Like
play
I said,
caller
I'm half
sheet,
awake.
they have
Not
about
good.
5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big
Over the
plays.
top.
And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did. And they drop it with a great chance
Oh
to
my
make it
goodness.
right.
Oh!
That's gonna hurt.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. And they're down to 17 seconds now here after the spike.
Like I said, the computer is getting
So
kind of
second and
cozy.
10 here. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
And give that same look.
Bend to throw
Drop
again.
back. That's a Hail Mary, though. What the fuck am I thinking? Well, Marcus Peters has got it on lock by himself
With
back
one
there, folks.
interception, just missing his second there.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
All right, little tip here. Computer's always going to throw to R1. Watch, I'll even blitz
Already been in the end zone multiple times.
Dion.
Target him
They
again
will
deep
always
there.
throw it to R1.
Unsuccessful. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped.
It doesn't make
Altered the ball a
any
bit,
sense.
But he dropped it. And now fourth down.
Watch, I will blitz
3 straight
the
incompletions. They
safety
don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
and
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on
always
fourth down.
R1.
And
The
this is
computer will
incomplete
always
with
throw it to
clock showing
R1.
just
Pro
3
tip right there
seconds
when you're
left.
trying to get these challenges done and you're worried about guarding Hail Marys.
On those fourth down plays, defense has
Always
to stay out there
R1.
for the offense.
Does not matter what else is going on the field.
It can absolutely be a deflator.
You can
but
blitz
have the
literally
defensive
everybody
guys
else.
stop you on fourth
Keep
down.
safety over
They're
top and
absolutely
keep 2 men over
elevated
there.
to the bench.
And
They're elevated
gets the computer, that play stops, basically.
On 1st and 10, McNabb.
Shazier is fast as shit. But Tyreek Hill is a beast. That's the running back Tyreek Hill card, by the way, the out of position. Like, that's not even a wide receiver.
I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to.
A lot of these challenges, it seems like on this one, they start you off with the lead so far, which is kind of nice. Gets old always having to come back. I got Excel clock off. What the fuck am I doing? There's only been one really tough like journey or gauntlet thing. It was that Brett Favre one where you had to throw like 6 or 7 touchdowns with 0 interceptions in the game and like 380 plus yards. That was before I had this team, so like the wide receivers I have and stuff. Would have been a breeze with this team, but I mean, I got Favre as a backup, that 94 Favre or whatnot, but I don't like him. He throws a lot of interceptions. So we're going to want to see some Eric Williams gameplay here again. That 97 right tackle, just an absolute monster. Look at that push. Like, the rest of my line kind of let that down, but he was... Mike Daniels, by the way, if you're doing a salary cap, definitely if you play a 3-4, that is a right end that you probably want. He's pretty cheap.
Now McNabb to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
And he's just an amazing pass rusher for a right end 3-4.
The finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Eric Williams doing his job, and you know.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Everybody else doing theirs, getting that first down, trying to get the frame. I've been running a little bit more of these motion sets lately. Like I'm still not, you know. But Mike Wallace should be open. But I mean, I got Howard wide open. Why would I not?
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
A lot of Madden players get greedy. If before you throw a ball, you see a wide open guy flash open, no matter what you're thinking about, what you want to do on the play, take the wide open guy.
They got to be good agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. Like
oh, Moss!
Got the toes down.
I threw that low and away and everything for you. Wow. Game jipping.
The offense really has to be conscious of the clock here as it's becoming a factor.
Besides, when he played in Oakland, I don't think I've ever seen Moss drop a wide open pass.
Out of the gun, McNabb. And it's complete to Kelsey. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those.
I might try and get stopped here short. They only got 2 timeouts. I would much rather just drain the clock.
In front of the zone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I could have had a TV there.
Just got to find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective. Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wondered if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And now following that timeout, the defense.
Of course, sometimes when you do this, it can backfire. Like you kick the field goal, you end up giving up a touchdown to somehow. But, I mean.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. touchdown run. So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2.
And there's the go-ahead touchdown. And so likely we'll kick
Another
an
thing
extra
I've been
point.
running a lot
To me,
different
I'm
more now
looking
is these
special teams now with your kickoff. And then your
zig
defense,
routes.
that's where the pressure shifts.
Yeah, because there's plenty of time left on that clock.
Look at how open he is. Like, I mean, Julian, I will say, Julian Edelman runs those to a perfection.
As a 2-point conversion is successful.
I mean, the Patriots
Tucker
really
now
run
to
those
kick
to
it
a
away
perfection.
following the touchdown.
By the way, I do pick Atlanta to win the
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for
Super
a
Bowl this
touchback.
weekend. Dan Quinn is very good at stopping the zig and pivot schemes. Now, if the defense is going to be disciplined enough to do that, I don't know.
Surveying the field. And complete right side to Cook. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
I don't have time. God damn it.
Let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Well, I don't have time. I just got a lot of times I default to the overstorm break.
Back to throw. And seeing nowhere to
Dion,
throw,
hit that
he
back
chucks
to
this
Paul
one
Kraut.
away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs.
Should have Sue in here, but Cox is
Now
so
he's dumping
fast.
underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
I mean, the game's feeling a lot of pressure here. I mean, they know that the one, they gotta
Looks
convert.
like the defense in press coverage here.
Gonna give that same look. And the game's gonna glitch me out.
He's going to find his running
Wow.
back. It's complete.
Eon making an
Maybe
open
get back
field.
to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
See, I normally
So
like
3rd
to,
and 9, and 6 defensive backs out there in the dive.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Back to throw.
There we go, Pat P.
There's it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Only one timeout.
This could be pretty
defensively,
brutal
so
on
this should
this
just be
run.
a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take
Boom!
victory formation.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
I love my trucking running backs. I can't seem to use the elusive ones too well. I'm not.
Running with Howard.
Oh my goodness.
Man, right through him.
Right through.
Keep an eye on the
Ha
carry
ha,
outside. They're set
Clinton.
up with a
Dick.
2nd and 1.
My roommate's a Bama fan, so I'm gonna have to save that. Just, yeah, I told him.
Clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra
it's
time,
quick.
extra plays, really hurts the team on defense.
I'll tell you what, partner, you learn a lot in every game. But when you...
Man, I don't know how these elite badges are selling. Like, what the fuck? I got 4 of them up on auction right now for like $20K a piece. Super Bowl Ally pack. Gold Super Bowl player pack. Getting sick of seeing these Cowboys in there. Wow, I like beating up the Cowboys because I'm an Eagles fan, you know. I really think Atlanta's going to win. Like I've said to people, I think, you know, their defense plays the way they did against Green Bay, New England's going to lose by at least 17. I really don't. I don't think they have a shot if that Atlanta defense shows up the way they did against Green Bay. Jalen Collins was playing out of his mind that game. So was that pass rush.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Oh, now when I turn the Excel clock on, they put me on defense, and I can almost you're going to lose situation.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Here's Prescott. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 20 yards on the pickup.
You know what?
And that leads to a Dallas first down. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas
I'm almost,
in between
yeah, I'm going to let the
defenders.
game
That's
score
exactly
here.
what
I'd much
happened in
rather
that
have a chance to win or lose on offense.
Prescott, and he can't get a throw away. He's
Apparently
taken
not.
down. Now the Bills will take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter.
Game's looking at a field goal block, and it runs a play action.
Bryant, the lone
Now I might be able to take
left.
him on a field goal and go through.
Prescott to throw. Oh, no,
Or
he lost the football.
force the fumble.
So a fumble on 2nd down. They're able to maintain possession. Brings up 3rd. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Prescott. Finding time. Still back there. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
I'll take
He's
it.
got
What?
it in, complete. And he takes it all the way
Wow.
down the 3. And will that be
YouTubers, you
offense
just
have a chance
seen
to
that
turn things over?
garbage.
We'll see
That
what they
is
come up with here
ridiculous.
on this next play. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense
Wow.
maybe on their heels.
Oh, wow.
They come out here in the eye. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Prescott from the gun. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
That is absolutely ridiculous to me. He just threw a pick to Mel Blunt, and somehow Blunt just completely missed it.
Certainly did in the back of the end zone.
I wasn't even trying to use it that way.
You have to get your feet down.
That's
inbound
crazy to me.
For it to count as a catch. How about the
The
background?
95 corner out
Did
there.
they work on it? Maybe some of them were ballet, some dance. Who knows?
Yeah, you and I were talking the other day. Remember one of my favorite kids shows growing up? I don't know that I want to name it, but guys like Lynn Swan, they used to be on there showing their ballet skill.
And you have to remember when they were kids and their parents would tell them to take the ballet classes, you know they were fighting them like crazy. But right now they're saying, thanks, Mom.
To the right
Ooh,
side,
you
it's
see that
Kelsey.
behind.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And quickly,
Wallace, by the
they
way,
get to
look
the
at that.
line. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Another play are like, especially against the computer. Where is it?
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down
This
and
play
10.
here, Wallace is normally going to be open.
He'll look to throw.
Or Julio.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging
Fuck,
the toes.
he didn't get out of
And that's
bounds.
going to be a first down. Well done. And they're going to speed things up
I gotta
here.
take a timeout.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
There's another way to attack that cover 2 here. Hopefully I have time to get it deep.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh my goodness.
Seconds remaining now.
YouTubers, I might lose the matchup.
Receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd
I thought that was a TD.
That's the type of pass play that you
I can't believe they at least didn't,
need a little time in the pocket. But that's hard to do when you got people in your face.
they at least didn't look at that at the booth.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, Moss. No. What? No. Oh, man. Damn.
There for the Bills. 38 yards.
Kind of a pass you got to drop
Into
there,
the final
Randy.
play
It's
of
not,
this game,
I
they
thought
knew
that was
they
going to be in the
needed
end zone.
some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they...
Is this third down? It's first and 10. So this game basically almost puts you in a losing situation no matter what. I like to do this with the game, though. Fuck with it.
Here's Prescott. And he can't get
How is that a flag?
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
What?
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
This bullshit-ass game. All right.
So a big roughing the passer
Leave it to
penalty,
Dallas to
Charles,
pay
and
the
of course
refs.
that's 15 yards.
And everyone
Man,
knows how protected
that's
the
not
quarterbacks
gangster.
are. You've got to make sure
That
that when you launch it
more than
quarterback,
takes him out of
that
his
you're
order.
hitting him in the right spot and in the right time.
Here's Morris.
Fuck
So
out.
got 3 at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Calling a
I
game
gotta
4
let him
on
score.
first,
I
and
have
that'll
to.
make it second down. Now the Bills will take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Like, I'm going to try and force it.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. This will be caught at about the 3.
He hasn't threw that like no
It's
other.
into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Des Bryant, 29 yards. And the
Blocked the
Cowboys
field goal.
have broken the tie. What a game this has turned out to be, and what a touchdown right there.
How about when scheme and talent match up? Because they absolutely had to.
Just
have
let you
that.
know, if
They
I
had to
score a
find their
touchdown, I'm
way into
not,
the end
you
zone to
know,
take the lead.
my whole plan
They
is
get it
not
their
to
wide
go for
receiver.
the tie,
He
it's to
gets
go
that
for the
done
win.
for them, and now they get to look at their defense and say, guys, make it stand up.
Now, that's the only way it would have been more ideal is if you put it in the end zone with 1 second or 0 seconds on the clock, but beggars can't be choosers.
Not at all. And whose heart wants to deal with that anyway? Go ahead and score while you've got the opportunity.
This is, it's not man.
Look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, Randy, stay in bounds. I was looking for a deep shot there. It looked like I could have had one. But they'll overturn. What the hell did they overturn?
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides.
Mike Wallace, 95 spectacular. I'm telling you, that Mike Wallace, good value card, that 91.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, it's McNabb. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a first down throw, McNabb. And
Wow.
the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
I had a wide open Wallace.
Second down here after the incomplete
Wide
pass.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Smart route. Kels.
From the gun, here's
Money
McNabb.
route. Oh.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended
Fuck
receiver.
Norris Claiborne. He ain't
Second down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown
What's McNabb
pass.
doing there?
Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
6 plays got him down.
That was a wide open slant to Moss.
Third and goal. Out of the gun, McNabb. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final.
Well, I mean, I might have to restart this again if I don't get to 2. But
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a
this
gimme.
takes balls. You're down 1. And you're running.
Now Howard. And he's going to get in
Woo.
for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game.
That was close,
Tucker
man.
down
I
to
thought
kick
I
it
was going
away
to get
following
stopped.
the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh,
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bills now making their
in
way
this
back
situation,
out onto
I'm
the
really
field.
just going
They're
to
just looking for one final stop here, put a capper on this affair.
blitz as much as possible.
Get this game over with. That's all
That
we're
the
talking
message?
about. It's that simple. Finish this thing off, and let's get to the locker room and celebrate.
Celebration, that's what they're hoping to do soon, but still a little work to do. He
Oh,
couldn't
Mike
quite
Mitchell with
hold
that
it.
90,
Got hit.
like 5 or 6
Pops out,
hits.
incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Prescott. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Shade to the outsides.
So here we
Shade
go now.
Beasley
Extra
inside.
defensive back in there on 3rd and 10.
Shade Witten outside, of course.
Back to throw. And
Like I said, that's why you
that's
shade. That's why you shade.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I got Kels
I
wide
don't know
open.
exactly
I mean,
what
that's,
happened because sometimes teams
but
go in
when
with a
you
lead
got your
and get
boy
too
Julio,
comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple things go wrong, and it's hard
thought
to
he
get
was going
back
to come
into
back
feeling.
for the
So
ball
incomplete
instead of
on
just
first. Let's
looking
see
at
what
it.
second
I mean,
down
that's
has in
a
store.
pretty
They
much
come
wide
up
open
in an empty
touchdown.
set.
Probably if he comes back from near the front post.
One tight end. Here's McNabb. He's going to let it go again. And this
Julio.
is caught.
No
And
fucking
that
Julio.
could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all the zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much
See, I'll
time.
put Wallace
No
on a
touchdown
slant
to put
here.
things away.
They'll try and throw for it.
And Julio, you dropped
They
it.
don't
Really?
get the
Oh,
two-point
just a
conversion
couple.
here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for
Now,
a few
a lot of
years
people like to squib
two-point
kick here. I
tries
don't see the
and
point.
what the data tells us.
Why fuck
Because
around?
a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time,
Kick it right into
unsuccessfully.
him.
I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at
That
running.
could have almost
I
been
think
bad,
stats over
actually.
time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
We thought we might have a good close game, and we did. Really came down to that final onside kick.
Deion Jones weekly play. I need to put him in that weekly set. I like having 4 middle linebackers just so I have 2, you know, decently good guys on a guy has like no hit power. Jesus. On kick returns and shit like that. This dude's zone though, if I remember right, it's crazy. It's like pretty decent. Like he's the guy I use on my salary cap team. Beasley. What are they talking about? See which elite player I get here. Live! Fuck Ricardo Allen. I had 2 Ricardo Allens that I can't auction or nothing. I got the Super Bowl. I had that 92 Beasley for a while. Dude was a beast. Really, I'm going to add 3 elite teams? Get the fuck out of here, man. It'd almost be worth it. You just buy 3 Justin Tuckers for like 20, 30K. Man, I want that Reggie White card bad. So I can add that other Allen there at some point. Do a lot of solos. It's like a lot of contract. Should I just do it for the YouTubers? I don't even think it's in the store anymore. I wish. If I had enough people. If I had enough people. Super Bowl captain right there. This is... I got 3 elite. That's 3 elites, and one of them being a 95 overall, and then 3 legendary bundles. Who knows what can come in there? So you're getting at least 35 gold or better players and 3 elites. So I'm guessing you're gonna at least get 5, 6 elites, probably out of that for $100. Like if I had enough YouTube followers, shit, I'd be opening up one of them for y'all right now. Had the $100 paid for with commercials and shit, I would do it for y'all. I don't care. You know, I mean, do it for the fans. What if Super Bowl? Tell me you got an Eagles. Huh? Down 3 is a minute. The Eagles failed to recover an onside kick. What are they talking about? That doesn't even make sense. Me being the Eagles fan, I remember that game completely. We were down 3, and New England kicked it off deep. I don't know about no onside kick. don't know what that game's talking about, though. There was never any onside kick.
I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Buffalo Bills. The Falcons take the field here knowing the home crowd is behind them, so they should be plenty motivated to put together a strong performance here tonight. The question is going to be, can this defense avoid giving up the big play? If they can do that, they should have enough to get by. On the call here tonight, let's send it out to our guys in the booth. That's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Now McNabb. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Kelsey's a beast.
15 yards there on the catch and run. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
So I'm just trying to see how this live cat and stuff works.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Hopefully that's telling me, you know, my
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
I wouldn't mind getting that LeGarrette Blunt. Showing us Howard getting that Blunt or Frank Gore.
And he'll take this one down to the
Tell you
36.
what.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second
What
and 8.
though? Got like 95, 96 trucking.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. So
But yeah, I mean we got Jordan Howard too. Man.
Not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and
Certainly
go the
put on
distance.
true clock.
But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball.
God, Howard is such a
the defense
beast.
back
He
on
really
its heels.
is.
9 yards on the play and a first down.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive
What if I
linemen
comment
because they can do
100
so
times
many
on my own
different
thing
things.
if YouTube
But
will
when you're
start
running
showing
the
it?
football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard, can slide up to the 2nd level and block a
Wow, nice
linebacker,
tackle, Stephen
that's when you
Gilmore.
have success running the football.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short.
Shout out to my buddy David,
The length of the football.
South Carolina
Time
Gamecock
for a
right there.
break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Falcon football.
I mean, I'm not going to run behind. If I need a first down, I'm not going to run behind him like that.
Field
This
goal
is real.
range already.
Like, look at that.
From the pistol with Howard. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 30 inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a play. Just
now the Bills will take another
Beast.
timeout. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. They'll come out in the pistol. 2nd and goal. Defense digging in again here. And he'll
Oh, Howard, no.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Jordan Howard.
Man, Jordan Howard is just a man child. Bro.
And
Really
the
is.
Falcons have taken the lead here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set.
No
for
point
a
in going for
big
2 here, but
two-point
there's not no
conversion.
real point not going for 2 here.
Congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is done.
Oh,
But now on the
Moss.
sideline, you can already see
What?
them scrambling
Use
down
both
there.
hands.
They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Back to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Shaq Lawson just comes out of that like being shot from a damn cannon. Ridiculous.
Now the ball comes loose.
Robert
They
Woods
have
just got
possession, and
mugged.
they have it at the 38-yard line.
Straight mud.
He did what he's known for. He made the
Damn.
catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Look at Eric Williams. Oh my goodness.
Now hang on here. Timeout called. Timeout called.
Bad I got
by the
ankle
defense.
tackle there all the time. I mean, no
That'll
one
be their
touched
third
me. I'm
and
running
final
behind that guy the
stoppage
whole
here
way.
as we step aside. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And a short gain down to about the 33. A couple of Bills team up to bring him down there. And now they're in the hurry-up. McNabb. It's caught. Jones. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Look at Williams, man. That guy is just a man-child.
For the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So he's in for his third score of the game. And defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one lets us see him on
Wallace.
the pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
So they're able to get the 6, but they cannot get in.
Like I said, if you need to catch in traffic, though. I mean, he's only got like 88 catching traffic.
Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal?
You got to
line
put
on
a for
two-point
sure-handed
conversion
guy in
as
there.
far as how you're defending it.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat.
Antonio Brown, if you got him,
establish
Jordan
yourself really
Edelman.
on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch
I'm going to highlight our one here.
Throwing now is Taylor. He's got time. Over the middle and caught by the tight end play. And he's brought down after a good gain. They get 25 yards out of that one. And the Bills are going to have the first down. And he'll get up and spike it with 11 seconds remaining. 10 yards still left on second down.
Trying to use it.
Now it's Taylor. He's going to let it fly. He's got it at the 15. They give him a gain of 38. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. One last shot for Taylor. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with
come
you,
on.
so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the...
What up, fool? Hey, I got another viewer. What's up? Whoever is viewing. Yo, how you doing? Hey, cat. How many followers do I have? I only have 5 or 6 at the moment. But I'm picking it. I mean, this has only been a week. I've been running this YouTube channel, so. I mean, please pass the word around. If you watch the beginning of this video, I got all sorts of scheme layouts while I'm playing these solos. So just check out from the beginning of the video if you can. I don't think you can until I'm done posting for the day. But I keep collecting these. There we go. Sold 1 badge so far. Yes, I am new. Yes. I just started this YouTube channel like a week ago. Let's see. Man, people buy 1 badge? All right. I am new. Everybody's told me, they've always told me, you know, I'm really good at Madden and everything. I should start a YouTube channel. So here I am. Please pass the word around. Let's see, there's 1. If I get to 100 subs, I'm going to post a video, and then after enough people comment on that video, I will randomly be pulling one of my players' names out of a hat on the video that I'm posting. Got a lot of golds, you don't know what to do with it. Gold badges or gold players? If you have a lot of gold badges, do what I'm doing right now. Turn them into. 1 second, I'll show you what to do here in a second. Alright, so if you have a lot of gold badges, go to your sets. Oh, players. Oh, okay. I was going to say, if you have the badges. Well, you can always do the gold player trade-ins. If they're not the Super Bowl ones. If they're the Super Bowl ones, I mean, they got these sets. You can get the elites out of them. Or you can sell them for probably about $3,000 a piece. I mean, let's see here. You got the Super Bowl upgrades from the past and present. Put them all in here. Basically. I mean, if you have a lot of good rated gold players, I suggest starting a salary cap team. I mean, probably a lot of people on during this time of the day. This is my squad, by the way. If anybody's watching on YouTube, I'm only a 94 overall so far. I need to get that center up. This is a cat. I mean, if you on Xbox or you on PS4? PS4. All right, if you add me, my name is without the space, the same thing as my YouTube channel. Subscribe and then just add me on PS4. Maybe send me a screenshot of your items. I might be able to help you out. I mean, I've spent maybe an extra 50, 60 bucks on my Ultimate Team. Everything else I've done through just building up, getting badges, building up the coins like you're seeing, like I did there. I sold one for 20-something K. Doing the sets, solos, everything like that. Pretty good at building a Madden team pretty much out of nothing. So, just go on your PSN. Well, that's not bad at all for a bunch of golds. 87, solid. I think my salary cap team is like an 83 overall. Salary cap gets tricky. All right, there we go. See here. All right. Yeah, if you just send me a...
The NFL is on the air.
You just send me a
and this is Madden Ultimate
screenshots
Team.
of what your team
Coming
looks
up,
like,
we've
what
got
your
a
binder
good
looks
one
like. I
in
might be able to help you
between
out.
the Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. The Falcons come into this challenge game knowing that they're in for a dogfight. And you can bet
I hate playing against this 88 guy. It's a computer. It's like you've got eyes everywhere.
Out now comes the
Annoying
Cowboys
as hell.
punter, standing just outside his own goal line.
Have you gone to Doritos to get the free Doritos Super Bowl packs where you get the 88 Elite Marshawn Lynch for
Change of
free?
possession here on the punt. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. And now back onto the field. Here comes the Cowboys defense. They did their job last go-around.
Yeah, if you let's see, if you go to the Doritos page, if you Google it, they'll give you a code basically, and you'll get this Lynch card, 88. It's pretty beast. Yeah. It's the only Marshawn Lynch card, but I mean, he's got 87 strength for a running back. That is fucking ridiculous. And then he's also got 94 trucking. .95 stiff arm. I mean, the dude is just a man-child, and he's actually... His catching and stuff and route running is way better than that. It seems like when I use him, he's open all the time. All right, let's see here. Well, Johnson is better as a pass catcher. I'm saying as a straight up north, down south runner, Lynch with that that stiff arm trucking and strength is just an absolute beast. But Johnson does have the battle ready chemistry. Pretty solid squad. Like I said, you put up an item for trade,
The punt, hoping for more of that here.
and I will trade you a better right tackle. I got a lot of bench people here just to help you out, just to say thank you, for following. That's wide open.
Back out there now, and this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Travis Kelce, 52 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the fourth. All right, now a big two-point conversion.
And then, I mean, if you send me your binder with all the extra goals and stuff you have, then I'll let you know what you should do.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it.
Send me some pictures of maybe all your goals in your binder.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open.
And then
able to get into
just post an item for trade, and I'll look for friends list trades under, and I'll find your guy, and I got some decent backup right tackles, so I'll help you out in that area.
They come up in an empty
Since you're
set.
one of the first followers.
One tight end. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to air one out. Thrown across
Paul,
his body, and it's intercepted.
Leading career interception leader, Kraus. Also, by the way, he's only like 30 to 50K on wide receivers there. A-Cat, I believe he would help you out a lot. Guy is a beast. If you look at his out of position wide receiver card that they had him come out with, he's got like 90 something release. His speed is pretty crazy for. I was just trying to scramble there. Yeah, hand me shout outs. Throw out my videos, man. I'm here to really make this thing work and help out as many people as I can.
Because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman.
I mean, the struggle is real.
He had no chance to block him.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Yeah, that Paul Krause wide receiver card is beast.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
But yeah, man, I got a couple right tackles. I think that.
Now McNabb eluding the pressure right. And he fends him off.
I was just trying to do the even.
They got him for a sack. Cedric Thornton.
All right.
Up the middle, gets him there.
I'm looking at my friends list after this set.
Really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front.
Travis Kelce. This Travis Kelce tight end card is like a baby Gronkowski.
22.
Guy is just beast. And very easy to get through the football. I think it's a Football Outsiders set.
The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Who jumped that? All right, now I'll make sure to.
Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. 2nd down, McNabb.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit
I'm going to get this over with.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Come on now.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see
Oh,
what
wow.
they've come up with offensively after having
Oh, if they're elite, I'd be putting up for about 5,000 to 8,000 a piece. I'm at like a start now with 5,000, buy now 8,000.
It's just their
If
first.
they're
They've
the
got
elite
2 more
one.
to use here in the final stages.
Forte one,
All right,
you
so
might
the
get
timeout
3,000
over, and
for.
all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Kelce out in the slot right.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Now receiver in motion left. Here's
Oh,
McNabb.
Wallace. That was terrible route running.
Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. Now, do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on third and goal. To throw, McNabb. And that is
How did neither of them catch that?
Zone incomplete.
Well, I haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver. And somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go.
I know I at least have that 9. I think I do. I don't want to say I do. I'm pretty sure I still have that 93 or 90 Balaga.
So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep him within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
I'm not sure if I auctioned him off yet or not.
Back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And he takes a shot on the release. As
See Fletcher Cox still doing work against the Cowboys.
Receiver. And it's second down.
Now watch this, Casey. You come out there, or Lawson. You come out. Look at that. He comes straight off the edge so fast.
Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for
Hats,
the play
really?
because
Man.
game planning
I don't know
and
about all
flexing
that.
the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They have what they wanted, and he drops
Tom Brady really, I mean, it wasn't for Seattle handing him that Super Bowl. He hasn't actually won a Super Bowl in a while.
Stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Hate this.
Here to Bryant. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Not paying attention.
They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them in bounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. I
mean, it depends on what Atlanta defense shows up. That Atlanta defense shows up that shut down Green Bay, really. I mean,
throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jason Whitney intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
I can't see them winning.
So 3rd and 5.
I'm gonna give it the same look here again on the screen as the cover 2 blitz. But
Back to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw.
Dion,
Complete to Williams.
what are you doing, bro?
On the catch there, brings up second down. Here's Prescott. Surveying the field. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive.
I like to shift these guys just a little more inside in case they do run an inside slant.
Prescott to throw. And he's got his man. It's Escobar.
Really?
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
I don't know how Escobar is making that catch and Mike Mitchell does.
Back to throw.
My guys are getting tired.
Finding time. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Most of my goal players I just turned in to get those badges, actually. But
he'll look to throw. And
wow. Okay.
He's got it for a touchdown.
Apparently Paul Krause has got like 90 man.
Final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point
all
conversion.
sorts of speed.
As one of my favorite announcers always used to say after a touchdown, give him 6. Now they've got it.
Play underneath, goal line. Hopefully this works because I'm getting tired.
2-point conversions because they become more
This
prevalent
bullshit.
in the NFL.
Here's Prescott. And he's
There we
going to
go.
be sacked.
Amen.
They came after him. He couldn't
I don't
get
know
away.
how
And this
David I
remains
put on a
two-point
spy
game.
gets
So
chop
they'll line
blocked
up for
there,
the
though.
onside kick.
Like,
18 seconds to go.
no sense.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Brother.
And that should just
hold
about
on.
put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you
I
want
might,
to
though.
go deep. Those types
I gotta
of things,
check. Like,
after
most
they
of
give
my
you that
gold
type of
players
field
are in my
position,
salary
the
cap
advantage
teams.
switch to their opponent.
Or for
And
the
they'll
Super
indeed
Bowl
take
set.
a knee.
So. Okay, apparently. You know what?
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long
Since
play
we're
as we'll get a
broadcasting
timeout.
live,
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
63
Now
yards.
Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well
How
short.
could he make it
And this score will
63
stay right
in real
where it
life?
is.
And I just hit that max
Going into the
power.
final play of
And
this game,
pretty
they
close
knew
to
that
max
they needed
accuracy.
some type of
He
a
didn't.
miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated.
I mean, the dude's made one in real life, so I like his kicking power must be underrated because. I mean, I even had 2 miles per hour wind behind me. Yeah, please let all your friends know. Second here. Let's see. Auctions and trades. Trade block. Friends only. Search. Says no results. What's wrong? I mean, I might need to restart my thing. If not, I do have Riley Reef. It's pretty good. Oh, I think I may have actually sold. No, I didn't. I do have that Balaga. Are you more run blocking? Can you really? See, I don't know about. Where do you look it up at? See, I've never really traded to. Okay, so I'm guessing it's a bronze player, right? QB. Team Jags. Looks like a guy right there, so. All right. Well, guess what? Sir, it's live on YouTube. Um, you were getting like a 30K right tackle. Oh, no, 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 no. Huh. I forgot. Yeah, he's... Alright, hold on. Damn. He's in my salary cap, I think. Or seasons, one or two. I'll have to check. Second. One second. What? What salary cap thing is he locked, or what event is he locked into? I don't see one here. Trying to think. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Probably run a pretty good scheme then. Trying to figure out what event he's locked into. I don't see him in any events. That doesn't really make sense. Oh, I know. He might be on my special teams here. One second. No. I don't understand what event he would be locked into then. That makes no sense. Might have to get back on you on the right tackle once I can figure that out. This does not make sense. Yeah, salary cap. Right here. Like that's like I don't understand. He's not on the squad. The Riley Reef card's actually very good. Like, none of this makes sense. He's not on any of my ranked things. I'm trying to figure this out. His cap's too high for... That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what event he is locked into. He's not even in my normal lineup. Let me... I don't get what lineup... Like, it's not showing him in any lineup, so it doesn't make any sense. One second, I'm going to post this for 100K to see if it posts. It doesn't make any sense. They'll post in an auction. That makes no sense. Yeah, I'm going to post him up in my trade block, and then maybe you'll be able to find him. That's weird. That is really weird. That makes no sense at all. See, it's letting me trade. Like, what? Alright, you can just find him then. How is this locked into an event? Man. Alright. I will get back to you on that player later, but that doesn't make any sense. It's allowing me to post him in an auction, but not a trade. Maybe because I'm live streaming right now? I have no... I will hook you up, though. That I do promise. With something right now. And then I'll get back to you at that right tackle later. Let me look at your team here real quick. One second. How about Leonard Williams? It's pretty straight. Or actually, you kind of need a CV. That's all. Yeah, Williams is a right end. Yes. He's a beast. Not 89 strength, 92 block shed, 89 power moves. Dude's pretty beast. He's got the edge stopper. Do you run a 3-4 or a 4-3? Here you go. Oh, yeah, that's right. 'Cause he's non-tradable. CBs, I don't think I have any I can trade. CBs are pretty legit. You know what? I have Landon. Landon's pretty good. I mean, 90 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 zone, 91 man, 91 press. It's pretty beast. This is all in my salary cap squad, though, here in this gold, other than the Super Bowl ones at 6. Let's see here. Shit, you know what? Sean Smith is terrible corner. Like, so good in real life, but in Madden, he's so slow. I'm gonna hook you up. How about Josh Norman? How about that? Like I can. Oh, that's actually. Actually, his cockerel's actually really good. Here we go, right here. There you go. Speed, acceleration, got that man in zone, 89 play record, 81 catching. Do you play a 3-4 or a 4-3? Three, four, okay. I'll figure this out here. J squad. Night Train's dropped down to 500K. Shit. I could sell some players and pick him up. Mel Blunt's got to be crazily retarded, though. Yeah. 95 press. Jesus. Sure got that Chris Harris. Should have Harris in the nickel on a 3-4. He's very undersized. This is probably your best bet right here. He's also undersized. $89.90. I'm surprised that you don't have Darius Slay. Guy is fast, extremely good. Or the most feared Urlacher card's pretty good. 88 block shed, 89 hit power. He's got like 88 acceleration too. Let me look at your team here again. I'll figure out. Left. Dumerville is slow as shit. And if you're gonna have a 3-4 left outside linebacker, you gotta have a guy that has speed. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about that. How about Khalil Mack? How about that? Or Rob Ninkovich, one of the two. Because Dumerville's slow as fuck. Actually, that's not a bad one either. They're both slow. This guy is a beast, though. 86 strength and 92 block shed is just a beast. Lorenzo Alexander cards, actually. Here you go. I think this is probably who I'm going to get you. It's a great 3-4 outside linebacker, actually. And he's relatively cheap. Who's your backup middle linebacker? You got a picture of your binder? I might be able to help you set up an actual better team, even with maybe some lower ranked players, but scheme wise, they fit much better. Yeah, you need a middle linebacker. You got, I mean, all right, 1 second. Let me. Actually, for right now, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, guess what? For right now, I know what I'm going to do. And I'll get you that right tackle later. But this will help you out, even though he's not an elite. He's only an 80. He's amazing for usering. I got the 80 Ryan Shazier. And then once I figure out why the fuck I can't trade, I'll hook you up with that. Which one of these Brandon Allens is yours? Which? I'm guessing it's the one with 3 minutes left. One with the 3 minutes left is definitely yours because you've had it out there for a minute while I've been trying to figure this out. No. Kicker are people too. Eric Reed, actually. How about that? I'll give you this Eric Reed. This Eric Reed is beast. Eric Reed, 88 speed, 86 zone, 92 hit power. Yeah, this Reed is going to be your card. And then I'll get you that right tackle later. This Reed is beast. I'm not going to lie. I used him for a long time as my user middle linebacker. And then for running situations and short, you don't want to put Bowman back in. He has higher block shed, but... What the fuck? Alright, I'll just go grab him. That Reed is a beast. I'm not gonna lie. Like, dude has hit power for days and zone coverage skills. Out his ass. Like, I was using people for him for months. What the hell? Oh, he's not elite, that's one. Actually, I'm going to get you this one. Denzel Perryman. Dude is a beast. There you go. Perryman is a beast. He's a faster version, basically, of Bowman. Here you go, 1 second. I'm going to put him up on my trade block, and then you offer me that Brandon Allen. I'll tell you when I get a trade offer. That way we make sure we get it to you and not anybody else. Spending some coin. See, there'll be 8 hours left on it. There you go. Just go to middle linebackers in San Diego. You'll see him in there. Offer me a trade, and I'll get him to you, buddy. Hooked you up. I appreciate the follow. Please give me the shout outs, folks. You can see I care about my fans. Perryman is beast, though. If you look at him, 88 block shed, 86 play rec, 90 tackling, 90 pursuit, 92 hit power. I believe he's got 89 acceleration, though, with that 87. 87 acceleration with the 83 speed. I used him on my team for a long time. For at least like a month. I just got no bids on these here. Jesus. How's the one sell? Ain't got no bids on these others yet. By the way, if you trade in all those weekly, by the way, all right. It's funny. I live in Tennessee, so that's kind of funny. But there you go, buddy. You're hooked up. Boom. Just give me some shout outs. Maybe post my stuff on Facebook or whatnot to your friends and whatnot. But by the way, I know you're watching this right now. Those weekly players that they've given you, the ones, go to the Super Bowl set here. By the way, buddy, go down to Super Bowl giveaway. Trade in all 6 of those that they have given you, and it will give you a random present elite player. By the way, it's not tradable or anything, but he'll hook you up on your team. You'll probably get Ricardo Allen, but you trade these 6 in here, and for the weekly. Just give me shout outs. No, you can still take them out. Just take them out and put them in that set. Take them out of whatever you're using them in and put them in that set. And you're good. Play you in a match? Like what? And I guess. I mean, what, I play draft champions? You can, I guess we could play a friend. Where's the player friend in here? I mean, you should honestly be doing the solo challenges. You'll get that 92 Deion Jones. Was salary cap play a friend or unlimited? Oh, I found out what Balaga's locked into. There we go. Why won't it let me? The fuck? Man, this is my old team too. Old squad right here. Wow. I mean, you might beat me. I'm not used to this team. Yeah, he was in the player friend thing. So apparently counts as an event. It's not really an event. Doesn't make any sense. All right, I'm gonna reset the event. All right. See if you run. Let's see. Hopefully you don't embarrass me in my own YouTube channel. Running all. Play against. When I get playing these, I end up playing against people who got a lot of cheese schemes. Which I kind of laugh at because I have my own shit that like people don't really do on here. But some days I'm on, some days I'm off. I've happened to have like an hour and a half of sleep. I noticed on the solo challenges my eyes were getting lazy. Staring down receivers too long.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's
Crabtree,
game.
is that a good card?
A big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Now, I mean, you could. Well, I mean, I run no huddle, but I run all sorts of different plays. Like I'm not, my team's based as a no huddle team. Like all my offensive linemen have high stamina.
In Madden Ultimate Team, Tyreek Hill on the return.
Ooh, my Tyreek Hill card's a beast. I have the same card. Well, I need to stop broadcasting, or else you're gonna be seeing what I'm picking. Kind of cheap.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And caught. Right side. Green. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early. Something safe. Something they're confident about. Something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive.
Yeah, the 92 Hill is pretty deep.
Knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error. So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Here we go.
They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Really
yeah, the
nice
92 Hill is
field
pretty
position
deep.
Here for the offensive unit.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Good tackle.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it'll be first down Atlanta. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
That 97 right tackle, man. I'm telling you, that dude is a beast.
An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. And there you go.
I was kind of pissed when I first got him. I was hoping, you know, to get, you know, one of the really valuable ones. But, man, I realized he
Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Tucker now
got the best right
away
tackle in the
following
game.
the
So, I mean, I
touchdown.
can't really hate.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I highlighted him that time.
The all-time interception king, Paul Krause. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Second down now after the pass completion.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. It's actually utilized more of a scat back in this.
Oh, my goodness.
There, right?
Wow.
He's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe
Howard.
not as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Howard kind of just made the guys bitch.
In the red zone this time. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. It's a four-receiver look to the right side. On first down, it's McNabb. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That throw good for 4.
Saw you on the user there. I seen you. I seen you.
Five wides in the game. 4 of them to the right side. To throw, McNabb. A dump off now to Hill. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 6 yards away.
Oh, I might have missed
and
that.
the Falcons will extend their lead. And his kick is
Looking
good.
down at my phone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Got a pretty good passing defense scheme. I mean,
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
well, I mean, my overall is
take the field.
almost 10 higher than yours. I mean, I was in your spot maybe a couple months ago. I started really taking this mutt grinding seriously, and
I
then
can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
nice.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them
Very
a
nice.
chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback. Yeah,
Hey, I'm thinking
confidence in it,
hopefully
but let him
those
fling another
badges
one.
sold. I'm trying to get that LeGarrette Blunt. I mean, I'm
Back to throw now on first down. Crabtree with it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards there for number
the scheme's
15.
very good against
It's a
zone.
nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs.
But apparently,
And
I
he
don't
gets
know
it
what
down
my
to the
spot
32.
is.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. And they're definitely showing blitz here. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22.
Luckily, I wasn't using Mitchell there because he's got that 96 hit power.
Now they operate with
that's
a
a
fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll give him points for standing in there and making the throw, but I got to take those points away because he threw into double coverage.
Yeah, you took the pop, you're right, but that's one maybe you just take the sack.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. And most quarterbacks don't want to eat the ball. They want to try to make a play downfield. I think your point is spot on. Take the sack. Don't force it into coverage. He was fortunate didn't get intercepted.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Here we go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. It's hauled in by Hardy. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the
Not
ball
going to
somewhere,
catch me on
they
a
catch
fake.
it,
I
and then
will
they
never
make a
play
play.
the field goal
They
block
create
because
the
I
play,
absolutely
run
need
after
to block
catch.
the field goal.
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So they were able to move the ball into the red zone, but they'll wind up coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder. That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, wow. I think that was Perryman right there. Ooh, that's either him or Bowman. Shit.
And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out.
Oh, wow.
They can come back and put together a
Nice
similar
swat.
drive.
And we'll see if they can do just
So I got to
that.
learn how to do the swat. I think, what is that, square?
He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. To throw on second, McNabb. And this time he's got the hook up.
Oh, really? I mean, Pat P is fast, but come on now. That's Randy.
That could not have been timed out any better.
Randy's
That's
beyond
exactly
fast.
what receivers want. The ball
Randy
in
made
hands
fast
as quick
people
as
look
possible.
slow.
Allows them to catch it at full speed and take off and go. And how about the end result there? Big time run after catch yardage.
I gotta learn how to
Back yardage
do
is
that a
so
little better.
valuable for any offense.
On 1st and 10, McNabb.
Ooh, nice.
That's going to be in.
I was staring down one wide
And you
receiver
really
way
can't
too
pin
long.
that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy
Nice. Good
behind
play.
them.
Good play.
In this case, they let him down.
Shift together here from the D-line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Howard, though. Howard is a beast.
They go with Howard again.
Man.
And he'll get nothing out of
Nice.
that one. They'll be marked inches short.
I'll give you credit. Normally I'll go for this.
And that's going to lead them to 4th down.
And I missed, man, my eyes are just nuts.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a game
Playing
of
pretty
11
soft
yards that
defense.
time, and it produces a new set of downs. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. My good friend
they're playing
Charles and
pretty
I
basic.
right back at you after this. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh, that's a fumble,
The
ain't it?
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd
Mel
down.
Blunt, though, bringing
Teams
the...
love to throw
Woo.
screen passes. They want to tire out
Woo.
defenses because they make them run a lot. But there are a lot of moving parts on a play for an offense when they call that one. Because you got the linemen that have to move. You have the wide receivers have to get out and vacate. You got the running back that's got to make a little fake and then get out into the route. Of course, the quarterback, he's got to hold in there.
Luckily, he didn't drop that.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Your offensive line's pretty well set up.
Hill, the lone setback. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Caught left side to Crabtree.
It's stupid.
And in their own territory, needing
It's
only a
almost
few
stupid,
inches
like
of
how well
lineup
the
to
out
go
routes
for
work,
this
no
thing
matter
on
how
fourth
good your
down.
DBs are and
Nothing
shit.
doing on
Like
that
it's
one,
like
and
it's
it'll be
kind of
4th
stupid.
down. Fresh set of downs here.
That's one thing I totally disagree with Madden here.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got time. And caught. Right side, Green. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going
That's
for
a
the
pick.
deep ball. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a big turnover there as as his guys will get the football back. So out come the Falcons now. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Their big-bodied receiver taking it in. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive.
Yeah, I love like that's a mismatch and a half. I mean, I could probably be doing that all game, but that'd get cheesy.
Well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go along, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
And all deep in his own territory.
Oh, man.
And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Their dangerous wide receiver with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
I mean, I got to try it.
Off with it. It's a fake. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Yeah.
Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add two more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. So out now come the Cardinals. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Crouch.
Managing risk. This is a big decision here. Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Flushed out right. And he drops it.
I was going to say, how did I not use that?
Struggles continue here.
Terrell Freeman.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Man.
And he bats it
Lob
away
City.
and falls down incomplete.
I know I'm not giving up credit to the defenders because that pass was incomplete. But come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, on those deep routes especially, even on incompletions, it's fun to... And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Nice. Not going to lie, that was nice. I wasn't expecting that.
He's going to have a first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout
Good play,
here
good play.
by the offense. It's
That was
just their
nice.
first,
Not
so
gonna
they'll
lie.
have
That
two
was nice.
remaining here before we get to halftime. One receiver left, three to the right. They'll look to throw now on first down. And no escaping this time. It's him.
But I got Shaq
They
Lawson.
got him for a sack. Shaq Lawson in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be
Krause, turn around and pick
9
that.
seconds now showing on the clock.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down because if
Call
you
my
actually
team
keep it
God
in the
Squad.
air,
Like, it's a
now
no-fly
he's
zone.
getting a second shot at catching the football.
Oh!
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked, and he takes this one.
Woo! Gets the Dion in the end zone.
Defense has a touchdown. He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though?
Just
Being able to
outmatched,
dance
bro.
with
You
the
got a
football
good
in the
scheme.
backfield.
Like, I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
not easily done. But not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team.
Here's the option.
Oh,
right.
damn.
But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Looking deep for Crabtree.
Peters.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. And here now come the Falcons.
Watch left, watch left. Tight end to the left, tight end left. Let's go.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. Shreds the tackle.
Howard is such a beast.
29. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and what you need to do? Sometimes
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 71 yards.
I think he's called out run.
Falcons continue to pour it on.
Caught you in the middle of an
this is
adjustment.
obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not just one of them dudes like that buys a team and then they're just dark. Like, I know how to play.
To put
Like,
something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And at the half, they discussed how to...
And the ball is knocked out. Crabtree with it over the middle. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head.
I got that big hitter chemistry, man.
Last time they'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And
get off. Oh.
This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the
nice
same.
Hit, nice hit.
So they're operating in the red zone.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't.
This is like the gun bunch quads, like I've been showing on my other videos if you go and watch it.
Offensive team, the sideline is their friend.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the
The
sideline?
gun bunch quads is probably my favorite formation. It just stretches the field in so many ways.
From the gun, here's McNabb. That is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Their big-bodied receiver from 8 yards out.
Pat P just got abused.
Capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes
how's it going, Hacker? Subscribe and follow, man. It's like get to 100 people, man. I'm gonna be giving out a random 90 overall player. I'm gonna be doing a hat draw for it.
Getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments
tell all your friends,
in that locker
especially
room.
if they watch Madden.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is
I was
there.
trying to use that, but like way
This is a
underneath.
really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Looking for
Oh, Blunt almost had it. Oh.
At the 45 in enemy territory. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but The defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they show to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
What's up, Hacker EXE?
Pass, and now they face a second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. A dump off now to Hill. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Don't you want to ever test the youth?
On that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
All week long as a defense, you game plan to stop this guy as a runner. And then when they start sneaking him out of the backfield and throwing it to him,
Ooh,
totally
you got me for a TD there.
And he is into the end zone.
Finally came out, man.
Arizona. Michael Crabtree, 32 yards. And the Cardinals are able to make things a bit more respectable. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here.
I picked the wrong inside-outside coverage.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Second down, McNabb. And he fires.
Oh, wow.
It's intercepted,
My bad.
Picked off by the free. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it.
There we go. It looks a little
And if
more
they use their
respectable
eyes
now.
well and their anticipation skills,
I
they can make
anticipated
big
it.
plays, just as what we saw.
That was
free
a Stevie
safety's
Wonder
dream.
read.
Follow the football,
Oh, my
go to it,
God.
and take it the other way.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Whoop.
So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Gotta get beast mode in here on, you know, something. Telling you, man, this beast mode card with them free Dorito packs, man, you get 4 different packs plus you get this 88 win. All you gotta do is look for the code online.
Toss play to Lynch.
And I got caught up. Or else that's a TD.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run again with Lynch.
Damn.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series. 3rd and 13.
Let's go. Ohio. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
Out of the gun, McNabb. And he couldn't
Wallace,
hang on to
he dropped
through
it.
the contact. Incomplete.
Scrubbed it
No
in up.
second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
35
Well, that
yards
wasn't
that
smart.
time on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them...
Got him there.
What?
Caught inside the 10. Back along to Orlando.
Oh,
And this
man.
is a blowout so far. as we
Tyreek
get set
Hill is
for the
fast,
fourth
but he
quarter.
is
Very
not
one-sided
taking no
affair.
pick away from Marcus Peavy. Come on now.
Watch 89. Watch 89.
to throw. And he'll take this
Nice.
one in for the Arizona touchdown. Jesse James from 8 yards out. And the Cardinals claw one back.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs.
Well, I was trying to make a highlight kick return. Damn it. I got the juke stick down pat.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. On the handoff, this is Howard. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. They run with Howard. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. McNabb to throw. And he
Oh, my.
It falls down incomplete, but maybe not a big deal given this big lead.
Wow.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's McNabb. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And the Cardinals offense here ready to take over. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction.
How does that not get picked? You just threw it in like quad cover.
Still 9 yards to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But, hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
Well, I tried juking the hell out of
To
him.
bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here.
Ooh, nice play, nice play.
I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind.
Good on that user swap.
I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Now McNabb. And he's got his man on the comebacker.
Oh, come on now.
32 that time.
Nobody catching Moss on an angle like that.
Effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunky yardage pick.
I tried juking the hell
He
out
is
of it.
going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. what you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And that one got tipped.
And I pegged my lineman in the back of the
head.
head.
It brings up third. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the
wide
second
open
down incompletion.
The game does not want me to complete passes right now.
From the gun, here's McNabb. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
Got a good defensive line and offensive line.
Here on 4th down, and they're going to go soft on the corners. A play fake. Now McNabb. He's got his man.
Oh, McNabb.
The Falcons
You would have threw that on the run, man. That's an easy first down.
Force a turnover on downs. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
You don't want none of
them,
them like that.
For a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. 3rd down here.
Oh man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Underneath here to Hill. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
This is Johnson. He's got it. Call it a gain of 5. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Paul Krause. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They have the big lead here.
I got that please test me deep defense.
Well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home.
I thought that was a TD. I'm not going to lie.
But they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game. And they translated that into a win.
They did. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
That was my bad. That's fourth.
It's the other Brandon Marshall that picks it off. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in
played
the
like
red
shit
zone.
in the second half. I guess if I get up and use the lead, I kind of give it. Don't give it.
They go back to the air here after the INT. A dump off now to Hill. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So they're on that play. Offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend? And now here is another interception. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions.
Having a Ryan Fitzpatrick game.
Unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
I had to throw it deep. You were offside. So.
Third time. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
I used the evade stick. I saw you coming at me. I was like, fuck.
5 wides in the game. 4 of them to the right side. McNabb to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. A good pick up there of 22. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To throw, McNabb. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. It's a gain of 20 that time. And the Falcons are going to get a first. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty bad. No escaping this time as he'll go down.
Saying like
Now whistles
How
come
your
in.
dudes
We're
are
gonna get a
getting in
timeout
so
here
easily.
by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth
I
quarter
guess, I
of
don't
play.
know.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now McNabb. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
Come on now.
And the Cardinals, they trot out their
What's up, Hacker EXE?
Out of the gun, McNabb. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Brandon, I came out of my chair on that one. A lovely-looking deep ball thrown. They were just unable to connect.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Man, I needed.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. He's got time in the pocket.
Damn.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Tired. People, please subscribe and smash the like button on the videos. I'll be getting a camera soon, so add to the YouTube experience. Apparently I did not sell any of those badges. Well, actually, I think I sold one. Nope. Flash sales. Get enough subscribers and stuff. I will, if I get enough subscribers, I will be opening up. Let's say I get to 200 subscribers, I will open up one of these here. All right, hey, Kat, it's good to see you, man. Just give me a shout out and all that, and I'll go and make sure I follow you as well on YouTube and everything else. I will be having some more scheme videos and stuff coming up. Let's see here. What should you do with 17K? Just bank it for right now, man. Don't spend anything with it right now. If anything, bro, I would honestly bank that. This is gonna sound weird. You really shouldn't be making any moves until you're up over about 60K, and then start quick selling the players in the positions that you want to upgrade before you decide what you want to do. Yeah. And Perryman made a couple plays for you. There's a couple plays where there's wide open run holes. He ended up shutting them down. If any of these suggestion things too, add those to packs. But I do suggest you getting a better quarterback. You could probably get that 90 Phillip Rivers with at 17K. I have any competitive bidders. I always sell them because they're worth $1,500. See if I can pull an elite. Oh, that'd be so clutch right now if this was an elite. Huh? Got another for a pro pack. I don't know how you get these loyalty badges though. That make no sense to me. For all my people out there, you know what? I don't really ever spend money on this, but you know what? Let's open a pro bundle for $10. Fuck it, let's do it for you guys. Progress today on the Tube channel. Just give me shout outs. See if we get anything good out of any of these. Probably not, but we'll at least get enough silver players and bronze players to do some trades ins. Say we score a base elite J.J. Watters, so that's still worth almost $200K. Who knows? Hit it from the back. Oh, where's the 76? Was it Clint Bowling? Oh, there's a Mike Daniels. There we go. Getting some elites. Beast of a pass rusher. $10 is worth it. Already pulling an elite. Let's go. Got some golds out of that one. Madden, come on now. Hook me up with a... Getting some silver players. I guess this is my last pack. Let's see. Nothing. Those gold monsters. Huh? This is gold monsters. It's a new set or something. Like I'm not. Trying to figure out what this gold monsters is. Like, what is a... I wouldn't be mad at it. There's gold monsters over here. Like I might just put those 3 elite badges into elite coach, or gamble and put them on the quick sales. But the quick sales have not been good this year. Oh, wow. Wow. I did not realize that. Holy shit. Wow. It'd be nice to know if I had one of those. Shit. That shit is, wow. Anybody out there, if you have a gold Casey Hayward, it is worth about 50K. 40, 50K. So check your, shit, I need to go check the auction, see if I can find one for cheap, flip them. But I'm pretty sure people have already beat me to that. What's he look like anyway? Wow. Wow. That is a hell of a nickel corner card right there. Hell of a nickel corner card. Are golds really going for... Gold's prices in general had to have gone up. Man, anybody that knew that Hayward thing was coming and somehow had a tip made 1,000,000 coins easy. Easy, easy. That's crazy. That is just crazy. There's still another auction or something. Man, anybody had a tip of that a couple weeks? I mean, those Haywards, you would about every one of them out on an auction for $2,000-3,000 and just 10 times your profit easily. That is nuts. I wish I would have knew that. I would have had 1,000,000 coins easy. That new Julio. Thinking about auction off Howard here, though. Another 100K, and maybe we'll get Blunt. Well, I don't know. Let's see here. I might be able to flip a profit here anyway. This could be a gamble, though. Huge gamble. Be a huge, huge gamble. Hey, Cordell Patterson playmaker? So let's do this out. 30, 60, 90. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 70. And what's any of the present Super Bowl captains going for then? Let's find out. They're both going for a bunch. But I mean, like, you get any of these captains that are what? I mean, you're gonna make a profit. And then sell it, make the profit, buy it back, keep making hand over fist. I don't know what they consider captains. They're like the 95s or higher, right? $94 or higher. Pass. Cost you about 180K, but you're gonna be making mad profit on any. These 95s are over, 94s are over, either one. Mad profit. Like, look at all these. Like, that's a mad amount of profit for any one of them, unless you get James Harrison. Knowing Madden, it's gonna dick you. That Miller, though, god damn. Harrison, you almost make your money back. But a lot of these, you're making a profit. An insane amount. Spending less than 200K, you're getting at least, unless you get Harrison, you're getting at least $30 to $40 profit each time. And if you pull one of these, insaneness. Like, party all the time shit. Knowing, like, anytime they're probably going to dick you and give you Harrison. It's almost worth it, man. I'm about to maybe sell half my team. Sell Julio and Moss. I got to get more than just one Harrison, or more than just a Harrison, and then, you know, be able to get one of the two of them back. What is Howard right there? Let's see. Russell Wilson, I guess, is probably. Howard's going for almost 200K. And shit, it's almost worth the gamble. Fuck it, let's do it. We're streaming anyway. Let's do it. No. I mean, this makes profitably, this makes sense. Howard really just sell? Alright, well, let's do it. I don't know how much the present ones are going for, but the past ones seem to be lit. So, what the, like, what are they doing, man? This is fucking stupid. Putting me in a hole here. Hopefully I pull some masterful. Looks like I just fucked my team. There we go. Get a little, you know. Well, here's, let's see, live while streaming if the gamble pays off. Anything but what Wilson or Harrison, I think I may get a profit. Boom! Bob Sanders, there we go. Man. Let's see how much Sanders goes for. I have no clue how much I just spent there. What's 40 times 8? Let's see, 40 times 8 is what? Where's my calculator? I'm too tired to do math right now. 40 times... Oh, I spent about 300K. Well, not really, but... Where is my fucking shit? Well, either way, I made a profit. They'll be up well over. Well, maybe not. I might have lost money. I'm not sure. Find out. Not one of the cards I was hoping to pull, but I still cost me, I think, we'll see. What the fuck, man? Where's my calculator gone for my thing? Yeah, I guess I lost some money on that. Not really too much. About 20K on that gamble. If that sells, but you know, who knows. We'll find out. Fuck was that? That was... Well... See what he does for my chemistry. I could still get Wallace and Dude back and sell Kraus. Man coverage though is so elite. .97 hit power. Jesus Christ. I got Saturday off. Y'all got today off.
Nah, I took off. I'm playing on the Birmingham once Georgia back.
I don't know. This guy is 96 Bob Sanders. Trying to figure out if I want to sell him or keep him. I was gambling on hopefully pulling one of the really expensive. Need that Jordan Howard back though. Dude's a beast. That is just nasty though. 97 hit power. That ain't no fucking joke. And I lost, what's his name, Boone, too. I gotta play with him for a couple games, I guess. See what he does.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals. The Falcons are going to take the field.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. Kelsey out in the slot right. From the gun, here's McNabb. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll give the Falcons a first down.
What's up, guys? I just picked up the 95 Bob Sanders.
McNabb going up top.
I'm going to see
Caught inside the 20.
what he can do on defense.
Falcons. Their dangerous wide receiver, 67 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the fourth. So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go
or
for two.
maybe I should.
Here's McNabb. And he won't be able to get the football away. he's going to be sacked.
Auction him
So
off,
they're
trying to
unable
get back
add
what
on to
pretty
the
much a
lead.
stint
So
for him.
tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. A first down throw coming for Dalton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to drop it for his second sack now here tonight. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. Second down, Dalton. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. Fakes the give to Bernard. Dalton. He's got his man here. It's Green. 23 yards on the play. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And he's got the hook up to Brandon LaFell. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. Surveying the field. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. He's back to throw. Escapes the sack.
Oh,
seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. To the left side here for Eifert. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Nugent puts it through. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try to get range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And now they're in the hurry up.
I don't like leaving it in there hang out and dry like that.
It's complete to Chris Conley. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll run with Lynch. And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup. and get set.
Marshawn Lynch does never get tackled by the first guy. That's some bullshit.
This is Lynch.
That is some bullshit.
For sure. Nowhere to run.
I ain't never seen the first man ever tackle Marshawn Lynch in my life.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game.
I don't care if I'm trying to run over a guy. Marshawn Lynch gonna run that motherfucker over. You got 87 strength for running back. It's fucking ridiculous. The strength of a defensive end. Wow, I missed it, I think.
Yeah, that's off the right, upright. Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth.
I'm waiting for to see Bob Sanders do something.
Taking a fourth quarter lead, but the goalposts, they had other plans.
I thought it was on target. It looked good off his foot, but then doink off the metal and out.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime.
As a new 95 Bob Sanders, I mean.
Okay, so in the past,
all I could do is put Krause in the nickel spot.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown,
Sanders,
they win the game. If they
actually,
kick a field goal, though, or
have
don't
Sanders
score,
in the nickel. Well, no, Krause does better, man, by a lot.
Then we're into sudden death.
And I fucked that kick up. Man, I'm tired. I fuck.
Looking up into the lights,
Ooh,
and he muffs
fumbled.
it. It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
That worked out beautifully. He's getting 2 viewers. I don't know who else is viewing that shit.
The Falcons defense gearing up as they take the field.
Sanders, Krause.
They'll begin here with Bernard. And
oh,
he's gonna lose yardage.
You know about Shaq Lawson. You should know a lot about Shaq Lawson.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive
Being a
tackle.
Bama fan, you should know a lot about Shaq
But with
Lawson.
the defensive ends nowadays and their speed,
all over
those guys have
Bama's
to be
ass.
able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
They'll run again with Bernard.
Wow. Okay. Apparently Bernard's going to outrun Sanders. Apparently not. You see how fast Bob Sanders is? You just see that? Bob Sanders was 20, 30 yards behind him, just chased his ass down. Look at this. Watch this. He's good 10-plus yards, actually. Look at it, chased his ass down. Look how fast he is. Jesus Christ. Look.
Time, 77 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
I'm hitting somebody.
Now a first down carry.
Boom! Shaq Lawson again.
Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
So now the first OT throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in
even though he looks like my cousin.
you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics
That one
on
was a
it.
beast.
Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us.
Ain't no lie,
That's typically how
That's
coaches
a
and
good
teams feel about it.
You don't
throw
fuck with
one.
Randy. You definitely don't leave Randy wide open. Game time.
Touchdown and a game winner in OT. Well, you never know what what you're going to expect when you come to the stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get good ones. Sometimes you get bad ones. Sometimes you get great ones. And that's what we had here. What
I
an
gave
exciting
Sanders a
finish
chance. I gave
on
him
that
one
last
game.
play.
And
He made a play, I guess, but I think anybody would have made that play. Dion would have caught him. Dion backpedaled faster than Bob Sanders. Dion skeet faster than Bob Sanders. Fuck it. That's what his mama said. I know what I'm going to do. Been broadcasting for 3 hours. I'm good now.